Assalamu alaikum. We are just conducting the class of MCPS as well as the other students and general public on World No Tobacco Day. This is a continuous theme in my interest also, and it is a big public health problem. So to discuss this, it is basically a master class presentation, and my camera will show you that World No Tobacco Day is celebrated on 31st May every year. And the theme of this year is Unmasking Appeal, Countering Nicotine and Tobacco Addiction. So unmasking means just to dig deep and to give more clear picture that how nicotine is affecting and tobacco addiction is also affecting the community, the children, the countries, even the government. They are charging a lot of taxes, and the cultivation of the tobacco is a livelihood of many people. So it is very important, not only health sector, but it is the agriculture sector as well as it is a social sector. So another area is that the Health Organization, the tobacco industry is targeting a new generation, and you can see the age, and these are the Gen Z or Generation Z, which had been born after 1990 or even now in 2026 is the maximum 2 decades this generation has the age group. So more young people are being targeted, and there are multiple new technologies in which vaping and shisha and many other new products are. Even recently in Pakistan, the cocaine has also been introduced, and a lot of media coverage is that one girl had a network supplying this kind of cocaine addiction or cocaine kind of addiction. World Tobacco Day is observed on 31st May, started by the World Health Organization to raise awareness about tobacco related diseases. So this is basically to raise the awareness so that people can understand, and you can see there is a globe, and World No Tobacco Day is an international day. And the theme already I have told, that unmasking the nicotine and the tobacco addiction encourages people worldwide to quit tobacco and nicotine products, and promotes healthier communities and future generation. So these are the two goals, that tobacco and nicotine products, they are worldwide and promote healthier community and future generation. So how to avoid the diseases? In one of my research, it was mentioned that the total people killed by the tobacco are more than the First World War and Second World War. So it is basically a World War level threat to the humanity. Let us discuss to some extent the 2026 theme, Unmask the Appeal. The 2026 campaign focuses on exposing marketing tactics used by tobacco and nicotine industry. As I have already told, that the agriculture sector, economic sector, even the governments, they are getting revenue and taxes from the drug companies, and the sophisticated scientists and the media communication are employed, and lot of advertisement are also There is one that there is a regular trade of the tobacco, and there is a kind of smuggling type of the tobacco material, tobacco cigarettes coming into so that they are avoiding the taxes, and the market is full with smuggled cigarettes as well as the tobacco products and the regular or the government approved business of the tobacco. Protecting children and teenagers from addiction, that is the main, and generation Z or Gen Z, which had been born after 2000, they are mostly in a large number that they are being targeted. Raising awareness about flavored and attractive nicotine products so that the fragrance and flavor and the enjoyment will ultimately lead to the smoking habits and ultimately the tobacco related diseases. Encourages stronger tobacco control policies. So this is a policy level. Nicotine free vape smoke leak during exhalation or when you take out the air or breathe. So this is one of the. So what is tobacco? Tobacco products is cigarettes, cigar, hookah, shisha, bidi, chewing tobacco, gutka and masala with tobacco, and e-cigarettes and nicotine products. Harmful effect of the, you can see this is the normal lung and this is the smoker's lung, and how this is fresh, red and airless, and it is almost a black or burned lung. There are many diseases and lung cancer, heart diseases, stroke, respiratory diseases, and oral cancer and premature deaths. Tobacco remains one of the leading preventable cause of death worldwide. Preventable cause of premature death and death. This is, you can see that how tobacco targets youth. Industries often use sweet flavor, bright packaging, social media promotion, attractive product design, and influencer marketing. WHO reports that millions of adolescents use tobacco and e-cigarettes globally. Millions, not 1 million. Effect of second-hand or we call it second-hand smoking or passive smoking. Second-hand smoking harms everyone. It can cause asthma attack, lung infections, heart disease, breathing problems in children. Father is smoking while child is very close and the smoke is entering into the respiratory system. Benefits of quitting smoking tobacco after quitting: better breathing, improved heart health, more energy, better sense of taste and smell, saves money and long life expectancy. So you can see that these are a bigger and a better quality and better life living. How to quit? You can see that if you see the picture, then set a quit date or cessation or stopping of the tobacco. Tell friends and family that I will not smoke, I will stop smoking. Avoid triggering or just kind of situations which can attract you to re-smoke and restart. Stay active, be in the parks, walking and healthy activities. Seek medical support, join cessation programs. WHO emphasizes the nicotine addiction can be overcome with support and determination. So the support and determination or your will to leave or stop the smoking will ultimately. I have seen many people, They were smokers, but ultimately when they decided, they are non-smoker nowadays, and these are great examples. What can a student do? The fourth year or MCPS or the postgraduate student, they should not only learn this academic, but they can spread the awareness through banners, through kind of shows, as well as walks and some demonstrations. This is the poster they are holding in the hands. Stay tobacco free. Wherever the smoking atmosphere or situation is there, please avoid from that. Encourage family members to quit. If anybody is in your family is a smoker, then discuss it and motivate to stop and to quit it. Participate in a school campaign, because the target is the young generation for the tobacco industry. Share health information on social media. Just we are recording this on the video, and we will upload not only to the students, but that is now available, that your social media can reach any country, any province, anywhere, rural, urban, at a very low cost. So this kind of information is also important. So you can see, break free before it breaks you. So this is one of the important, and if you can see at the bottom, the unmask the truth behind tobacco. I think with these slides you have understood that it is a disease problem, it is an economic problem, it is an industrial problem, it is a young generation problem, but ultimately it is a preventable cause of death, diseases, as well as poor health and poor economy. Together we can. Together is important, because alone you cannot do anything. Protect future generations, reduce tobacco related disease, build a healthier world. So ultimately, if tobacco is stopped, the health care will be reduced, the disease burden will be reduced, as well as quality of life and productivity will improve. The slogan is, don't let tobacco steal your future. It can ruin your future, it can finish your future, it can finish the future generation also. So I think that is a great message from our side, and ISRA University is always on the public health awareness. So this master class or kind of information is not only for the academic purpose, but anybody, anywhere, anytime can also use. So thank you for not smoking and understanding. Please write your comments as well as your suggestion, and research in the tobacco as well as the community awareness is not a one day or one lecture activity, but it will require your determination, it will require your kind of mobilization, motivation, as well as you should have this kind of mission before you. I have seen Professor Javed Khan from Aga Khan University. He is everywhere talking about the hazards of the smoking. If all professors, all students, all community people will tell that this is a killer habit, this is a life and future stealing and ruining the activity, then you can have an impact not only at the Pakistan level, but you can share this kind of message at a global level, and Pakistan can be a free country, and as well as smoking free is basically a fresh air breathing society. Thank you very much.